Protein bites. You've seen everybody raving about them. I'm gonna eat them, and I'm gonna tell you if they're good or not. And I can tell you right now that if these are anything like the one that my wife tried yesterday, this is gonna be interesting. Hey everybody, it's Allie. I'm on a fantabulous weight loss quest, and hopefully you'll subscribe, come along for the ride, because I put out new videos every day. I go live every Wednesday night, and one of the things that I love to do is review all the things. So, if you are over on the Tiki-Taki, you have probably seen tons of people pushing the Prime Bites, and I've got a ton of them. And I'm going to taste test them right here for you because I'm trying to meet my protein goal today. So we're going to do it with all this yummy goodness. And hopefully it'll all be good. I have a feeling that it won't. But you know me, I'm going to give it to you honest. So let's jump right into it. Okay. These two I saved to do at the same time. In the blue corner, we have the chocolate cookie monster, okay? And then in the pink corner, we have chocolate glazed donut. Now, I'd be willing to bet money these are gonna taste the same. Let's see if I'm right. Okay. First up, chocolate glazed donut. Okay, they both look the same, so let's see if there's a difference. Smells very chocolatey. Texture is good. Okay. Good. The frosting has a little bit of an aftertaste. I'm not sure what that is. It's kind of like protein aftertaste, I think is what I'm getting. Okay, now I'm gonna try Chocolate Cookie Monster. Let's see if this is different, because it looks exactly the same. How could they screw this up so badly? How could you have two things that are almost identical for flavor and one of them be so horribly screwed up? Okay, texture, 10 out of 10. They've obviously got texture down pat, which is great. But this has the weirdest perfume aftertaste. I can't place it. It's perfumey. It's like when you get soap in your mouth in the shower and you're like, blah, 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 blah. That's what this is. How could you screw up so bad with a name like Chocolate Cookie Monster? I finally have a company that's got the naming on point. This is gross. This is disgusting. I will be throwing the rest of this away. This gets a 0 out of 10. Chocolate Cookie Monster, more like Chocolate Cookie Monster perfume bottle. Gross. Why is it like that? I don't understand. I don't know what they did. Prime Bites. Who's your taste testers? Because that is an epic fail. Okay. Let's talk about the other flavors. So I also got the birthday cake blondie, which got a 7 out of 10. This one also has an odd taste. It's not perfumey, it's more protein powder-y. But again, I don't understand it. I don't understand how they're getting these weird flavors. But I would not purchase this one again. Mind you, I am a birthday cake connoisseur. Like something is birthday cake flavored, I'm gonna get it. Chapstick, birthday cake flavored, I've owned every single one. So this should have been a slam dunk. The texture was great. Again, they've got texture on point, but flavor was meh. So I can't explain that odd taste. Okay, this one is the Cookies and Cream Blondie. Again, texture 10 out of 10, but this one also got a 7 out of 10. My wife, who is not on a GLP-1, I got her one of these because she wanted this flavor. She took one bite, spit it out, said this is gross, and threw it away. So I gave it a 7 out of 10. It was okay, but I think the texture is really what kind of carried it. And I did note that it has a slight aftertaste. Again, it's that slight protein powder aftertaste that, you know, can be really off-putting. Now, we had all the negativity. I wanted to go ahead and get it out of the way because these are the Prime Bites protein muffins. And these are fantastic. So I saved one from each package so that I can do a taste test. This is the chocolate fudge, and it's supposed to be 3 muffins. This is what size they are, just to give you an idea. It's got a little bit of frosting on the top. So it's supposed to be 3 muffins, but I did, in one of these packages, receive 4 muffins, which was like a bonus. So 15 grams of protein, low in sugar. Again, the texture is just on point. Okay, so the muffins. They should just stop making the brownies. And they should just do muffins. Texture, 20 out of 10. Perfection. Flavor, perfect. 10 out of 10. No weird aftertaste. So why can't they do that with this? I don't know. I don't want to come down too hard on them, but I don't want you to waste your money either. So texture, 20 out of 10. Knocking it out of the park. It is just like those little mini muffins that you can buy. Freaking phenomenal. No weird aftertaste. The chocolate is fudgy and rich, and it has great flavor. I mean, I have 0 aftertaste in my mouth. This is fantastic. I would eat a ton of these, and I don't really do a whole lot of sweets. So this was the chocolate fudge. 1 million out of 10. That one is definitely a winner. Okay. All right. Next up, we've got the mini muffins birthday cake. Again, I'm a big birthday cake fan. So here's what they look like so that you can see it. It's got a little bit of frosting. We got some multicolored kind of sprinkly things. I'm making a mess. Much better. Are they running like a Twix factory over there where it's like 2 different factories? One's making terrible brownies and the other's making spectacular muffins? Like, what's happening? Anyway, this is much better than the brownie. It does have a slight aftertaste, and it is, for me, and I'm sensitive to it, it is just slightly too sweet, but leaps and bounds better than the muffin. Or, I'm sorry, the brownie. Muffins, better. Brownie, bad. Brownie, bad. Muffin, magnificent. So, this one is okay. If there was no other option, if they were out of the chocolate fudge, then I could get this and be fine. But I probably won't purchase it again just because for me, like I said, it's a little bit too sweet. That chocolate fudge is just perfectly balanced. I mean, 1 million out of 10. All right, next up we got blueberry. Okay, so we're gonna do blueberry. These muffins are my jam. So we got some frosting. Look, I'm gonna put it over my face. Woo. Okay. They're a good little size too. I mean, you can kind of see it in reference to my hand. Like, it's not a little teeny tiny thing. This is an 8 out of 10. Texture, 10 out of 10. The blueberry is a little bit artificial flavoring. So if you're somebody who doesn't do well with artificial fruit flavors, you're probably not going to like this. But it's blueberry, right? You can readily identify it. I do have a little bit of a protein aftertaste, but not nearly as bad as the other products. It's good. It's good. If I was craving blueberry muffins, this would 1,000,000% satisfy that craving, and I would be happy. So this is a good pick. Again, not my favorite. The winner of the day is definitely the mini muffins chocolatey fudge. Holy crap. They should have just made everything this. I don't understand. It's like a little chocolate piece in there. I don't understand how this could be so good and that brownie could be so terrible. You've obviously got the formula. I don't know. Okay. You saw it here, folks. Don't get duped into buying stuff on TikTok. I found these all at Five Below. They're very reasonably priced. If I was going to make any purchase again, chocolate fudge. All the way, all day, every day. I would not waste my money on any of the rest of it. I would only get the mini muffins in the chocolate fudge. Okay. I hope you found this review helpful. If you did, definitely give me a thumbs up. Let me know if you've tried any of these flavors and you had the same experience I did. My poor wife. She was like, this is so gross. What's happening? So, let me know if you've had a similar experience. If you haven't tried these, then please make sure you just get the chocolatey fudge. Don't waste all your money like I did, especially on these brownies. Oh my gosh. I feel like everybody who's made a video advertising these has horribly lied. Horribly lied. And it's so disappointing because the texture is great. They have figured out how to get around that protein product dryness. They've cracked the code on it. They need to get their flavors under control. Okay. Make sure you hit that like button. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe. If you're looking for other honest reviews of various protein products, definitely go check out my reviews playlist. I have a ton of stuff where I give you honest reviews to help save you money on your GLP-1 journey. And as always, be kind, rewind.